Welcome to A Path to Resonance Healing. My name is Gadu. Thank you so much for joining us. So today I would like to talk about receiving healing. So receiving healing from qualified healer is the first step on your healing journey. Your healer is like a guide. Sometimes people focus on their self-healing, which is great. But if you think of it, even if you go to like a hiking or go to a museum, if you don't know the way around, you hire a guide, right? And with your guide, you can actually go through things faster, safely, and with more knowledge. And that's the job of your guide. So guided there so you can go through your healing journey without a hitch. And you can heal yourself faster and more efficiently. So, but guide is only there to point the way. Sometimes to give you a knowledge, sometimes, help you to carry the load for a while. But of course, guide cannot carry you all the way through. He or she have to give you back your baggage at the end. So you still have to do, your walking on the path. So at the Heart of Tao Resonance Art, we offer different kind of healing sessions. And for example, we have a half an hour initial healing session, which is for people to come in and receive healing. But also we discuss, what is your healing plan? What kind of things that I can share with you for your entanglement, stuff like that. And we also have a remote healing sessions that's without no contact. You just put in the name and what's going on in your body, or you can do for your loved ones, your relative, your friend, or your pet. You can do that too. But all these things, important thing is you build trust with your healer. Because if you're not trusting your healer, how I feel more like in the beginning when I first meet somebody and do the healing, there's the things I can reach, but things I cannot reach because they are not quite open there yet. But as I continue to do the healing session, I start feel, okay, these are the things in their life. It's also getting to know the person is also important too. Learning about their life and making the connection. Sometimes healing work is like a detection work too. I'm being a detective. So remote healing is people like it because sometimes it's cost less, but you have no contact with your healer. So that means you still you have to have even more trusting relationship. So you be able to trust your healer completely so that you can just put your name or your loved one's name and know that even though you don't see your healer, that energy is going there. So this is the way you start your healing journey, So when you have a time, schedule your healing session.